Hello, I'm Chris Carmichael. I'm here in Colorado Springs at the Endurance Sports Club at Carmichael Training Systems. I'm with our lead coach, Lindsay Hyman. Lindsay is coach to two-time Ironman world champion Norman Stadler. So you'll be in good hands today. Lindsay?
Thanks, Chris. I'm really excited to be here and really excited to get going. Are you guys ready? Yeah. So we're going to get going with our workout today. It's climbing with power. We're going to start with a 10-minute warm-up, starting with 2 minutes nice and easy. Today's workout consists of power intervals and hill accelerations. A power interval is a maximal sustainable effort, and hill acceleration utilizes our climbing repeat intensity, accelerating into a maximal effort. The training intensities today are based upon your CTS cycling field test. So we will use our data from your CTS field test to establish your training intensities. For your climbing repeat power, take your highest average power from the field test, then take that power by 0.95 to establish the lower range, and then 1.0 to establish the upper range. For your climbing repeat heart rate range, take your highest average heart rate from the field test, multiply this number by 0.95 to set the lower end of the range, and by 0.97 to establish the upper end of the range. This video is designed to work the physiological systems that relate to climbing, particularly dynamic climbs that require changes in intensity and cadence. During this workout, we'll address specific topics as they relate to body position, cadence, pacing, nutrition, and hydration while climbing. The warm-up is a critical part of every workout. During this time, your blood vessels begin to dilate, which improves blood flow to the working muscles, activates energy systems needed for workouts, raises core and muscle temperature, and mentally prepares you for the workout. Today we'll be doing 1 fast pedal interval and 2 1-minute maximal efforts during the warm-up. These short, maximal efforts will allow you to maximize your productivity during the training session. Try to keep your cadence above 100 RPMs during these intervals and really push yourself. So we're going to start our first fast pedal here. The goal is 100 to 110 RPMs. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1. It's a 1-minute fast pedal. Nice and steady. This is going to get your heart rate up. Try to keep that upper body nice and relaxed. Great, you guys are doing really good. This is a great warm-up. Nice and steady. We've got a good hour ahead of us. Good job, Jane. Nice and relaxed. Doing great. All right, we're coming up on our 1-minute easy recovery. In 3, 2, 1. Today we're going to do a lot of high cadence efforts. After this 1-minute easy, we're going to go into our 2-minute power intervals. The cadence there we want to try to maximize is going to be 100 plus RPMs, really trying to focus on power to the pedals. just about halfway through this easy effort. During the power interval for 1 minute, we're going to take the first 10 to 15 seconds to increase our power until we can get us to a sustainable maximal effort. In 10 seconds, we'll begin. Try to find that right gear as we go into this interval in 3, 2, 1. 1 minute power interval, 100 plus RPMs. Try to keep that upper body nice and relaxed. Again, this is part of our warm-up. Good, we're about 10 to 15 seconds into it. You should be at your sustainable power intensity. Good job. Halfway through it, 30 seconds to go. Nice and steady here. Focus on that cadence, 100 plus RPMs. Good job, guys. 10 seconds to go, and we'll go into 1 minute, nice and easy again. We're just about halfway through our warm-up. In 3, 2, 1, easy. So we've got a minute rest here, cadence 90 to 95. Try to grab a drink. We really want to work on starting our hydration nice and early. After this 1 minute easy period, we have another 1 minute power interval, 100 plus RPMs. Then we're going to get into our main workout. After this 10-minute warm-up, we're going to hit 6 by 2 minute power intervals, really focusing on that VO2 energy system. Guys are doing great. Just about another 15 seconds. Feeling good, Dave? Getting warmed up?
You bet.
Great. All right, in 4, 3, 2, 1, begin. We've got another 1 minute power interval, 100 plus RPMs. Again, take the first 10 to 15 seconds to ramp up your power, and then you really want to try to maintain that high intensity effort all the way through the rest of the minute. All right, we're at 15 seconds. Make sure that upper body is nice and relaxed. You should be hitting your highest power possible. Good job, guys. Doing great. Try to stay focused. Keep your gaze ahead of you, nice and relaxed. Good job, Kelly. Doing great here. Halfway through this interval. "15 seconds to go." Good job, guys. Keep it up. In 3, 2, 1, recover. So now we've got a 3-minute easy recovery here before we go into our main set. We're going to be doing 6 by 2 minute power intervals. So each of these 2-minute power intervals are going to be sustainable efforts at a high cadence.
In order for power intervals to be effective, you need to be 100% committed to each interval. That means you're not holding anything back for the intervals that are yet to come, but you're giving 100% max to each power interval. That way you're going to get the greatest adaptation and you're going to get more power, and that's what it's about.
All right, you guys are doing great. We've got another 2 minutes. Nice and easy before we begin our power intervals. So now that we've completed our warm-up, the goal there is to get our heart rate up, get the blood flow going to the muscles, so we can really settle into a good, strong effort today. How you feeling, Jim? Ready for the workout?
Ready.
Great. Good. Got a light sweat. Make sure you're hydrating right from the get-go. So a good rule of thumb is every 10 to 15 minutes, you want to be taking some fluids in, sports drink or water. Maintain that hydration status. There we go, good. We've got another minute to go. A really important factor in staying hydrated is that we avoid dehydration. When we lose more than 2% of our body weight, we actually can decrease our power by up to 10%. So hydration is a really key factor in our training, especially when we're in an indoor climate where we don't have a lot of airflow. All right, we're getting ready here, about 30 seconds before we begin our power intervals. So during these intervals, you really want to take the first 15 to 20 seconds, now that they're 2 minutes in length, to ramp up your power and try to maintain that high intensity as long as you can. For heart rate, these are maximal efforts. So we're gonna go by perceived effort. It should be a 10 on a scale of 1 to 10. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, begin. 2-minute power interval here. We're gonna do a high cadence here of 90 to 100 RPMs on our 2-minute power interval. Great, you guys are doing really great. 20 seconds into it, should be hitting that high power. Keep that upper body nice and relaxed. You guys are really doing great. Way to start this interval. Good job, looking good, good power there. Try to settle in, nice and relaxed. Good job, Jim. Good job, Jim, you're doing great, looking good. All right, halfway through this first interval, you guys are doing great. Try to stay focused and maintain that power all the way through 2 minutes. It's really important that we treat each interval as if it's the only interval that we're doing. So you can't worry about the next set that you have coming up. Treat it as if it's the first and last interval of your workout. Good job, Dave, you're doing great. All right, about 30 seconds to go. Come on, Brady, you're doing great. Maintain that power all the way. Good job, good job. Again, make sure you're focusing on that cadence, 90 to 100 RPMs. 10 seconds to go, guys. Come on, all the way to the end. Stay focused here. Good job, Kelly. Come on, all the way. In 3, 2, 1, easy. Make sure you're in an easy gear, 80 to 90 RPMs. Keep those legs spinning. We've got 2-minute recovery. 1 down, 5 to go. We're doing great, guys. Good job. Now the recovery is really short, but that's the goal, is it's too short to fully recover, so we're really teaching our body to buffer lactate. Good. Make sure you're staying hydrated. Good job, guys, good job. How you feeling, Jane?
Good.
Great. Good. Just keep that cadence nice and light. Make sure you're trying to recover here on the first couple intervals. If you're feeling a little stale, just like Jimmy's, you can get out of the saddle and stretch a little bit. Stretch those legs. In order to do that, you might have to shift 1 or 2 gears a little bit harder to have a little bit more resistance. Good. All right, we're coming up on interval number 2. Now that we've had 1 interval, we should be nice and warmed up after a good warm up. 1 interval down, ready to go. Good job, guys. Nice and relaxed as we hit this interval. In 10 seconds, we're gonna start the next interval. Again, a 2-minute power interval, 100 or 90 to 100 RPMs. In 3, 2, 1, begin. All right, there we go. Get that cadence, 90 to 100 RPMs. There you go, just like last time. Ease into that power, take the first 15 to 20 seconds, ramping up that power, and then maintaining it for the rest of this 2-minute interval. Good job. Make sure your arms are nice and relaxed, have good climbing position, focusing on that power. There you go, good job, doing great. Good job, Kelly, looking good. Good power there. Be feeling that burn in the legs, that's good, that's what we want to feel. That high accumulation of lactate. We're really stressing our VO2 energy system. It's a great workout today. Good job, Jane. Way to push it. Good cadence, looking strong. Good job, Dave. Keep it going, looking good. Staying focused. Good job, guys. Keep it up. These are hard. They're not supposed to be easy. Just about 30 seconds to go. Looking good here. Maintain that cadence. There you go. Good job. 10 seconds to go, all the way to the end. Don't give up now. In 3, 2, 1, rest. All right. 2 minutes easy here again. 80 to 90 RPMs. Make sure you're keeping those legs moving nice and light on the pedals and you're really staying hydrated. All right, 2 down. We're working through these. You guys are doing great. This is a really good workout. Make sure you're staying hydrated during those recovery periods. Having the sports drink or even a gel during a short, hard, intense workout like this is really good because it doesn't give your stomach a lot of that GI distress. So the sports drink has the right amount of carbohydrates and sodium and good fluids to keep you hydrated throughout the workout. There you go, good job. How are you feeling, Kelly? Good? Getting warm now? Good.
Where's my air?
You gotta move a little faster for it to come, right?
Right.
Good. All right, just about another minute to go. Hopefully you're starting to feel nice and recovered after this interval. How you doing, Dave?
Great.
Good. All right, we're gonna be coming up on number 3. This is good. We're hitting that halfway mark on these intervals. Good job. They're short but sweet intervals. Big return with power intervals. They're great. All right, we're coming up in 10 seconds. Make sure your gearing's set. In 3, 2, 1, begin. Just like last time, ramp into that power nice and steady. Focus on that cadence, 90 to 100 RPMs. There you go, good job. Keep that upper body nice and relaxed. Think of Lance Armstrong as he's climbing up those mountains in the tour. Nice bent elbows, looking ahead, keeping that chest nice and open so he can get a lot of air into those lungs and keep going hard on those pedals. This is a great workout for all athletes of all levels and all varieties of fitness to do, from your beginner triathlete to your Tour de France rider. It's really important to incorporate these high intensity intervals at a high cadence into your everyday training. Good job, Brady, you're doing great. Keep it going, good cadence. Right there, right around 95, you're doing great, good job. All right, guys, stay focused, looking good. Come on, dig deep, this is good, good workout here. There you go, Kelly, come on, stay with it. 30 seconds to go, you got this, good job, come on, all the way to the end, stay focused all the way. There you go, good job, guys, come on. All right, 10 seconds to go with this interval. Let's finish it off nice and steady all the way to the end. Good job, guys. In 3, 2, 1, take it easy. All right, we've got another 2-minute recovery. Make sure you're keeping those legs spinning. Grab something to drink. It's a hard workout, so we really need to make sure we're staying hydrated. Good job, guys. You're doing great. Good workout.
Power intervals are great for improving your VO2 max system. And that's very important when you're giving it 100% on the top of the climb or any of the surges. You have to really dig in. That's when you're going to call upon your VO2 max system. That's the rate in which oxygen is being delivered to your muscles, and power intervals help improve that.
During these intervals, it's really good to make sure you're changing up your hand position between the top of your bars and your brake hoods. It helps to alleviate some of that pressure on your hands or even on your saddle, but allows you to still keep your chest cavity nice and open. Good job, good job. About 30 more seconds and we're going to start our 4th interval. 4 out of 6 sounds pretty good to me. Good job, Brady. All right, in 10 seconds, so we want to start getting our gearing ready for this next interval. Great. In 3, 2, 1, begin. Again, just like last time, 90 to 100 RPMs. We're on interval number 4. This is great. Good job, guys. Stay focused. There you go, Dave. Just ramp into it nice and steady. Good gearing there. Good cadence. Keep that upper body nice and relaxed. There you go. Good job. With this high intensity interval, or these intervals, it's really important to make sure we have a lot of good airflow. So if you're doing this workout indoors, you want to make sure that you have a nice fan setup so you can really help with that evaporation and that cooling effect. Good job, Brady. Good power, good cadence. You're doing great. Good work, Jim. Good power there. All right, we're just about halfway through this interval. Guys are doing great. We're in the home stretch. Keep that momentum going nice and steady. There you go. Good job. Good cadence. Nice and steady. Light on those hands. Good job. Want to make sure we're not looking down, just always at our power, but our gaze is about 10 to 15 feet in front of us. So our eyes are on the road. Good job, you two. Keep it going. Come on, Jane. Dig deep. You're looking good. All right. We're in the home stretch. Looking good here. 10 seconds to go, all the way to the end. Come on. Keep that cadence going. In 3, 2, 1. All right, recovery. Nice, easy gear. Good job, guys. You're doing great. 2 minutes easy. Again, make sure you're really staying hydrated. If you're feeling like you need something else, grab a gel. The gels are really good, the goo gels. All right, we're coming up on number 5. Good job, good job. How are we feeling? Loving power intervals, huh?
Hard.
Great. We're just about halfway through this recovery. Keep that cadence going, nice and light gear. If you need to get out of the saddle, shift down a gear or 2, you're doing great. About 30 more seconds and we're going to get ready for our 5th power interval. 5 out of 6. We're doing great here. Good job. About 10 seconds. So we want to get our gearing ready as we get ready for this next interval. All right, in 3, 2, 1, go. Number 5, nice and steady. You guys know what to do on this one. Ramp into that power interval. Nice and steady. Get that high cadence up. 90 to 100 RPMs. You're doing great. There you go. Good job, Brady. Nice and relaxed. Keep that grip nice and loose on the bars. There you go. Good job. Good job. Looking good. Staying focused. That's what I like to see. Good job, guys. Come on. Keep it going here. Doing great. Keep that cadence 90 to 100 RPMs. You got it, Jane. You're doing great. Good job. Good job, guys. Come on. Halfway through this interval. Keep it going. We're on number 5. You're doing great. Tough group here. Tough group. Good job. Good job. There you go. There you go. Good. Make sure you have a nice relaxed grip on the bars. If you need to change your hand position, if you're feeling like you're working too hard, it's no problem. It's good. All right, guys, come on, all the way to the end here. All right, 20 seconds to go, Dave, all the way. Come on, dig deep. There you go, good cadence, you're doing really great. Way to stay focused there. Let's maintain that power all the way to the end of this 2-minute interval. Doing great, guys. Come on. In 3, 2, 1. Take it easy. All right. Again, we've got another 2-minute recovery, 80 to 90 RPMs. Make sure you're in a nice, light, easy gear. And we're going to be going into our last power interval. It's exciting news. It's really important to make sure that as we do these intervals, we don't think about how many we actually have, but you think about them individually. Make each interval count. Got to treat it as if it's your first and only and last interval all at the same time. Make sure we're staying hydrated. Good job, guys. Good job. How you feeling there? there, Kelly?
Feels good.
Good. Hope you can get ready for that racing season, right?
It's time.
Good. That's what I like to hear. How you doing, Jim?
Good. Feeling like 5 out of 6 power intervals.
All right, one to go. It's good. All right, we've got a little less than a minute here. Make sure you're catching your breath, grabbing something to drink before we head into our last interval. Guys are doing great. You're making this look easy. Here we go in about 15 seconds. So again, we want to make sure we're getting into our right gearing here. Getting ready for our last interval. In 3, 2, 1, begin. All right, this is 6 out of 6. I hope you haven't been holding back, but let it all go on this one. You've got nothing to lose. It's our last interval. We have a nice 5-minute recovery as we go into our next set of hill accelerations. There we go. Good job. You guys are working hard. 20 seconds. We should be hitting that high intensity power right there. That's what you want to try to maintain all the way through the rest of this interval. Good job. Looking great. Good job, Jane. Keep it going. Doing great. There you go. Come on. All the way to the end. This is good, guys. Good job. Good job. Good job, Brady. Looking good. Nice and steady. Working hard. That's what we want to see. Good job. Good job. All right, we're a little past halfway through. We're in the home stretch of this interval. Stay focused all the way to the end. There you go. We're doing great. Good job. Good job. Keep that cadence going, 90 to 100 RPMs. Let's fight for this last interval here. All right. Good job, Kelly. Come on, dig, dig, dig. That's what I like to see. You can do anything for a minute. We got this. "15 seconds left, all the way to the end. You guys are doing great. All the way, come on, stay focused now. There you go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it easy. All right, we've got a 5-minute recovery. Find a really easy gearing. We really want to make sure we're fully recovered before we head into our next set of intervals. You can slow your cadence down, 80 to 90 RPMs. Just keep those legs moving. Good job, guys. It's one of the hardest workouts that we have here at CTS, and you guys did it really great. Good job. So we want to make sure we're staying nice and hydrated and getting enough calories in while we're riding. In a well-fed state, our body naturally has enough energy to last us for about 1.5 hours to 2 hours. So when we're riding longer than that, we really want to make sure we're maintaining our caloric intake. So in an indoor training session like this, we want to make sure we're taking about 1 to 2 bottles per hour. A good way to do that is to measure your sweat rate. Have any of you guys measured your sweat rate before? A good way to do that is to weigh yourself before your workout and to weigh yourself after. Any weight that you've lost, it's going to be primarily fluid weight. About 2 pounds is equal to 1 24-ounce water bottle. So you know if you've lost more than 2 pounds, you need to be consuming a lot more fluids.
most of us are time crunched. That means you can't put in a lot of time putting in the big miles. So you need to get the most out of each workout. Power intervals are the best workout in order to do that because they're short, very intense efforts, and they're going to offer a great return.
How are you feeling back here? Good. Guys are looking really strong out there. It's great. Good job. About 2 minutes left here at our 5-minute recovery. Just keep those legs spinning. Again, if you need to get out of the saddle, this is a good opportunity to get out and stretch your legs. About a minute left here. Make sure you get something to drink before we get into our next set of intervals, our hill accelerations. Keep those legs spinning. Hopefully we're feeling recovered. Surprisingly, after 5 minutes, after power intervals, we'll see our heart rate drop down, our perceived effort. We can really start to recover, which is great. And as you do these intervals more often and really stress your VO2 energy system, you'll see that you actually can begin to recover faster and faster after these training sessions. We're going to be starting our hill accelerations, 2 minutes at our climbing repeat power, 30 seconds into an acceleration or into a maximal effort. All right, so in about 10 to 15 seconds, we're going to start our first hill acceleration. All right, in 3, 2, 1, begin. Just like last time, we want to take the first 10 to 20 seconds, ramping up our power or our intensity until we hit that climbing repeat range. There you go, good job. Now during these intervals, as it says climbing repeat, we'd be out on the road, so it's really important that we keep our hands nice and relaxed and on the top of our bars or on our brake hoods, just like we would be outside climbing up a really steep hill. All right, good job, guys. Make sure we're hitting that cadence, 85 to 95 RPMs. We're just about halfway through our first 2-minute effort here. Good job, good job. Now as we go into our acceleration, what we're trying to do is mimic real life cycling outside. So we're going to be accelerating up and over the top of that hill. If you're outside, it'd be about the last 200 meters and the last couple pedal strokes up and over the top of that hill. So during the hill acceleration, the acceleration part, you might need to shift down 1 or 2 gears to have a little bit more resistance and power through that last 30 seconds. All right, right, we've got 15 seconds before we start our first acceleration. During that acceleration, we want to hit 100 plus RPMs. All right, here we go in 3, 2, 1, go. 30 seconds hard here. Let's go, guys. Come on. Dig deep all the way through. It's just like you're pushing up and over a hill. There you go, James. Good job. Dig, dig, dig. That's what we want to see. Come on. 15 seconds to go. Come on. Finish it out. There you go, Brady. Way to go. All the way up and over the top of that hill. These are hard intervals. We got it. Good job. Good job here. 3, 2, 1. Easy. Keep those legs spinning. Good job. Good job, Kelly. Way to go. All right, we've got 2 minutes recovery here, just like last time. It's going to be really important that we make sure we're in an easy gear, 80 to 90 RPMs. Now, during these intervals, you can actually get out of the saddle during the hill acceleration part, and when you do so, you want to get down in your drops and shift into a little bit harder gear and really use that bike and pushing hard on those pedals to accelerate over the top of the hill.
How many times should you do this workout? Well, if you are an advanced cyclist, you can do this workout as a 2-day training block, meaning do it one day, followed up by another day of power intervals. If you're a novice or a beginning cyclist, then 2-day training block might be a bit too much for this high intensity workout. Follow up this workout with the recovery ride so you allow your body to adapt to this high intensity training, and you'll come back stronger and faster than when you started.
Hopefully we're all drinking at this point. We should have gone through at least 3/4 of one water bottle. Again, we're trying to hit 1 to 2 water bottles of fluids per hour during our training sessions. Doing great, good job. All right, we've got about 15 seconds. Again, 2 minutes at that climb you repeat power range, 30-second acceleration. During that climb you repeat, 85 to 95 RPMs. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, go. Ramp up into that power. Keep that upper body nice and relaxed. Guys are doing really great here. Good job. Make sure we're hitting that cadence, 85 to 95 RPMs. All right, looking good. We're about 25 seconds into our interval here. Just make sure we're maintaining our power. We should be at that climbing repeat power range and heart rate intensity. A lot of time during our training, we have a factor called cardiac drift. And that actually, what it does is your heart rate continues to rise, and a big factor for that is dehydration. So when we're able to hydrate and keep ourselves nice and cool, we can combat that cardiac drift. So when we're training with heart rate, we have more accurate training numbers. All right, 1 minute down. Doing great, guys. Good job. Keep that cadence, 85 to 95 RPMs. Nice, relaxed upper body. Keep those hands nice and light on the bars. There you go. Good job, Kelly. Come on. Keep it going. There you go. Good job. Good job. Looking good. Good power. Good cadence right at 90 RPMs. You're doing great. Good job. On this one, I'm going to have Brady get down in the drops and accelerate out of the saddle during this hill acceleration. So you can see how he uses his body to help him maintain that power and accelerate through the top of the hill. All right, we're going to hit our acceleration in 10 seconds. Again, 100 plus RPMs on this acceleration. In 3, 2, 1, begin. All right, there you go, Brady. Good job, good job. Power through it all the way up and over. There you go, looking good, Brady. Good job. Good power. Good power. on, guys. There we go. Halfway through this interval. Let's go. Come on. Dig, 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 dig. Looking good. Good job, Kelly. Keep it going all the way to the top. Up and over. 5 seconds to go. Come on. You got it. Good power. There we go. 3, 2, 1. Recover. Woo. Good job, Brady. That was great. 2 minutes easy here. We're halfway through this set of hill accelerations. We're in the home stretch. This is great. We can see that light at the end of the tunnel now. That was good, Kelly. Way to work it. You want it. How you feeling, Jane? Good. It's a hard workout. So this is a good workout, again, for the more advanced cyclists. We can do back-to-back days. If you're a beginner or intermediate cyclist, you might want to take 1 to 2 recovery days in between these training sessions. All right, we're just about halfway through this recovery period. We'll be starting interval number 3. It's great. Make sure we're staying hydrated. All right, in about 20 seconds, we're going to be starting interval number 3. 2 minutes at that climbing repeat power and a 30-second acceleration up and over the top of the hill. So we want to make sure we're in our getting ready for our correct gearing here. We've got about 10 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, begin. All right, 85 to 90 RPMs. Find that rhythm, nice and relaxed upper body. Ramping into that high intensity power. Good job. There we go. Good job, Brady. Good job. Looking good. Good power there. You're doing great. Good cadence, right around 95. You're doing great. Good job, Jim. Looking relaxed, doing great. All right, we're coming up on just halfway through this first 2-minute section. 1 minute down, 1 to go. You guys are doing really great here. Focus on that cadence, 85 to 95 RPMs. Keeping your gaze about 10 to 15 feet out in front of you, just like you would be out on the road. There we go. Good job, Brady. Looking good. Nice and steady there. Perfect. Good job, Kelly. Come on, keep it going here. "15 seconds before we start our hill acceleration part. We're going to accelerate up to 100 plus RPMs for 30 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, go. All right, Jane, there you go. Good job. Way to dig. You want it. Good job, Jane. Come on, all the way. Let's go. 30 seconds. High intensity. You got it. Good power there. Good job. You're working for it. Good job. Good job. Come on, guys. Halfway through this 30-second acceleration, all the way to the end. Keep fighting for it. Good job. In 3, 2, 1, recover. Woo! Way to go. Good job, guys. 2 minutes recovery here. Moving on to our final interval of our workout. one more hill acceleration, and then we're going to be going into an 8-minute recovery.
Hill accelerations mimic real racing. When I was an athlete racing the Tour de France, it always seemed like the most difficult part of the hill was right as you were approaching the crest, right when you went under the 1K banner to go, everybody would start attacking. There'd be a big surge to get over the top and maybe open a gap. Well, this is what the workout does. Hill accelerations, you get faster as you get to the top of the hill and you're maxing out right at the top of the hill.
We're about halfway through our recovery. I see all of you working really hard on that last 30 seconds of this interval. Go for it. Finish it off. All right, we're going to be going into our last interval here in about 10 seconds. Find that appropriate gearing. Again, 2 minutes at our climbing repeat power at 85 to 95 RPMs. In 3, 2, 1, begin. There you go. Just take the first 20 seconds, ramping up that power until you've hit that high intensity, 85 to 95 RPM. Good job, Jim. Looking good. Nice and relaxed. Looking great. All right, about 30 seconds into this, we should be hitting our high intensity, our climbing repeat power, 85 to 95 RPM. Let's try to maintain it here for the rest of this 2-minute interval. We're doing great. Good job. There you go. Good job. Looking good, Dave. Keep it going here. Last interval. You got it. There you go. Just about halfway through this interval. Keep that momentum going. Good cadence. Looking good, Jane. It's a great workout today. Good job. All right, guys, keep it going. This is our last interval of the day. Let's make it count. About 30 seconds before we start our acceleration. Stay focused. This is good. There you go. Good job, guys. Come on. Keep that cadence going. 10 seconds, hitting our 30-second acceleration. In 3, 2, 1, accelerate, 100 plus RPMs. There you go. Good job, Jim. Good job. Come on, dig it all the way to the end. Good job, Kelly. Come on, fight for it. There you go. Just like you would out on the road, out of the saddle, accelerating over the top of that hill. Good job, good job. There you go. Come on, guys. 10 seconds to go. Dig for it. Come on, fight, fight, fight. You got it. Good job, good job. Come on. 3, 2, 1. All right. Woo! Good job, guys. Got an 8-minute recovery, 8-minute cool down here. Make sure you find a good gear, nice and light cadence, 80 to 90 RPM. You want a little bit of resistance, but not too much. Way to go, guys. Climbing with power, one of the hardest workouts you can do. Good job, Jane. How'd it feel?
It was hard.
Hard workout, huh? Good. It's really great. It's a workout that we can mimic our outdoor riding inside with those hill accelerations. The power intervals are really great to do on an indoor trainer because they have a nice controlled environment so we can get a nice, consistent, steady power during those 2-minute intervals. Now that we're doing our cool down, it's really important that we're already thinking about that next recovery process. So that already starts with making sure that we're staying hydrated. And what that'll help to do is recover for tomorrow's training session. How you feeling, Kelly?
It's like chasing Jim.
Wow, you got him by half a wheel there, I think. I know. He didn't even have a chance today. Good. Take it when you can get it, right? How you feeling, Jim?
Good.
Great.
It's hard to push yourself like that by yourself, so it's good being in a group setting like this.
Good, yeah. Good, that's what we like to hear. How are we doing on fluids? You need any more to drink? Feeling good?
Feeling good. I've still got a little
All right. Good job, Brady. It was a good workout today.
It was.
How are you feeling with that?
A little tired.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. Great. You guys are doing great back here.
Going down.
How are you feeling?
Good.
Perfect. Starting to recover. Bring that heart rate back down a little bit. Those legs are coming back to life. Good. How does that work out, Dave?
Not your everyday workout.
Feeling good from it though?
Great. Great workout.
It's a good training session to really push yourself. And as Jim said, out here with a group, you can dig a little deeper and get a little bit more out of it. Good. It's really important that we don't skip out on our cool down. 8 minutes might not seem like a lot, but it's really going to help flush those legs of all that lactate that we've built up with our power intervals, our VO2 max high intensities. Feel like we're getting ready for the next workout the next day and even next week. Make sure you're just in a nice, easy gear. If you need to get out of the saddle and stretch, it's a good opportunity to do so, especially as you're cooling down or during those recovery periods in those intervals. Good. How are you feeling with that workout? Yeah, it's good. Good job. All right, we're about halfway through our recovery here. Just keep spinning nice and light on the pedals. Nice, comfortable cadence. Make sure you're drinking. It's a good opportunity for any fluids that you have left in your bottle to try to finish off before you get off your bike. Again, we're working on that recovery process for our next training session.
If you're doing this workout outdoors, make sure you accelerate all the way over the climb. Don't stop just as you have a few meters left to the top. You need to accelerate all the way up to the crest of the climb and then a couple pedal strokes over the climb. Don't stop before the top because you need every little meter to make you stronger.
A sports drink is a really good drink to have during these training sessions. The Goo Brew, especially, it has 35 grams of carbohydrates and 330 milligrams of sodium, and has a 6 to 7% ratio of carbohydrates. job, guys. It was a really great workout today. Just about a couple more minutes here, including our climbing with power training session. Starting to feel recovered already?
Yeah.
Good.
Feel better.
Good job. It's a good workout. You were working hard on those accelerations. Good. Is that something you feel? It's like mountain biking as you're accelerating over a steep section or trying to get around somebody?
Yeah.
So it's good. It really can help mimic riding outside and even a race situation. So it's a great workout to do year-round, in the wintertime, and even throughout the summertime. How are those legs feeling, Brady?
Much better.
Good. Feel like you could do another set?
Yeah, let's go again.
All right. You guys ready for one more? Brady's ready. Good job. Good job. Just another minute to go. Conclude our session for today. Just keep that nice light cadence, 80 to 90 RPMs, a light gear. Flush those legs after those power intervals and hill accelerations. Good job, guys. All right. So that concludes our climbing with power. We did a great job on our power intervals, on our hill accelerations. You all out there had a really great high intensity workout, and I congratulate you on finishing 60 minutes of climbing with power. Everyone in here did a really great job today. Thanks for riding with us. Hope to see you soon.